Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions for this light heavyweight bout. This is the fighter standing in the blue corner. This fighter is 20 years of age, stands 62 inches tall, weighing in 93 kilograms. Has a record of no wins, 1 loss, and no draws. Fighting out of West York Martial Arts Academy, Ben Lister. And across the cage in the right corner. This fighter is 34 years of age, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing at 93.3 kilograms. Has a record of 4 wins, all losses, no draws, 3 wins within the distance. Fighting out of Daywalkers, Luke the Animal Taylor!
It's time to unleash the big boys, light heavyweight action. Luke the Animal Taylor taking on Ben Lister. Luke Taylor in the black compression shorts, heavily tattooed individual. Ben Lister in the crow-cop trunks. Taylor's a heavy hitter with good takedowns. Lister I've not seen before, but it's Taylor immediately exerting his authority on this one with a single leg takedown against the cage, Dave.
Yeah, no touch of gloves. These two eager to get it on. And good work from Taylor, running that single leg and just staying on top position here. Got to try and scoop his man away from the cage now.
Trying to lock those hands up for the double leg. Big slam from Taylor.
Great work from Taylor. Just looking to secure side control here. To his credit though, Lister just fishing to get that half guard.
Taylor, a former heavyweight, made the decision to cut down to 205 pounds a few fights ago. Mixed results for him since. If there has been a criticism of Luke Taylor, is that he comes out fast and furious, and he has got caught on occasion. Packs incredible power in both hands though, and has a fantastic takedown game. Some huge slams from Luke Taylor in previous bouts. And we've already seen a couple of nice takedowns from him here, Dave, as he tries to pass that leg through and step into mount.
Yeah, being very patient here, Brad, and it's good to see he's just working this top position. He's not being over loose trying to move to that mount. You know, he's happy. And many fighters, Brad, I mean, we've seen it famously over the years, the likes of Randy Couture, are just very happy to sit back in this half guard and land punches. And for Luke Taylor, and we mentioned it more times than one tonight, these 3-minute rounds, position's so important, and from here he's winning the fight handily.
Huge upper body on Luke Taylor, who can make himself so heavy. Fought Dan Hickson at FCC 2, and it was all takedowns, all top control. Went 3 rounds with Alex Bristow at FCC 1 as a heavyweight and showed no cardio issues whatsoever. Landed a huge knockdown punch in the 3rd round as well, so we know he's got the gas tank to go all 3 if needed. Taylor looking to posture up and land some strikes here. Lister though doing a good job of hooking that arm, keeping his man in close.
Yeah, great work from Taylor so far. I'm really impressed with his composure, Brad. As you mentioned, he's had a lot of bouts at this level, and it's really showing here.
Tries to step over. Cage worked against him there, wasn't enough room.
Well, he saw the danger as well. Lister went for a quick Kimura lock there, and Taylor, to his credit, saw that danger, bashed back just to, you know, remove that Kimura danger, and did excellently well. And looks like he's going to stay on top basically the whole period of this round, Brad, which is so important.
Passes into side control, does the Animal.
To his credit, so excuse me, Brad, to his credit, Lister, you know, he secured the half guard again. He hasn't been passed, but from the judging point of view, he's obviously in a losing position, and a lot of these shots are getting through now, Brad.
Lister pushed his man away there, but all the damage came from Taylor in that round.
Yeah,
Lister shaking his head there as he stood up, shaking out some of the cobwebs. Took a few shots in that 1st round, Dave.
Yeah, certainly looks a bit shell-shocked, and a fantastic round for Daywalker's Luke Taylor. Secured the takedown, wasn't over rash with the position, worked that half guard. He was content to sit back in his opponent's half guard and just land those punches. Whenever there was a submission danger, he moved his hit back, stayed out of trouble well, and just showing a lot of his experience here, Luke Taylor. I mean, you mentioned, Brad, that a criticism in the past may have been rushing into bouts, and he seems very composed, calm and composed here in this bout, and it's, you know, certainly secured him the 1st round.
Very experienced corner for Luke Taylor as well. Aaron Wilkinson, Alex Minogue, Carl Prince on corner duties tonight. A lot of experience, a lot of good advice, no doubt, coming through. We're talking about the clinch game in the corner.
If you listen carefully, you can hear a bit of Carl Townswell in the background as well on the opposite side in the crowd.
If you listen very carefully. Hey! Paul Crossley getting this second 3-minute round underway.
Beautiful left hand.
Left from Taylor. Changes levels, links the hands. Another big takedown right in his corner. Great cage awareness there from the animal.
Yeah, fantastic again. I mean, we speak about the composure and awareness, and then he's got the takedown. You know, it's a big rush of adrenaline. You got your man in the air, but he's got the intelligence to take him over to his corner. Fantastic work from Taylor.
Scoop those legs out as well, landing right in side control. But goes back into the half guard. I would say good work from Lister, but Luke Taylor seemed to be content in that first round, Dave. Sit in that half guard, land sporadic shots.
Yeah, that's it, Brad. I mean, a number of the heavy guys are happy to sit back in the half guard. I mean, I mentioned it in the first round. Randy Couture's really talked about it many times over the years about just sitting back in that half guard and landing punches. He's content, and he says he prefers it than side control. So it's not a bad position for a man of Taylor's size.
Corner calling for Taylor to slip through to mount, but he seems content to ride this position out. Done a lot of good work so far from within the half guard of Ben Lister. What can Lister do from this position, Dave, to turn things around at this point?
Well, there is a bit of a gap there. You know, Taylor, he's not that tight to his body with his left leg on top. You know, he can shrimp in there and regain full guard or regain a butterfly, but it's easy for me to say, Brad, I'm over here on the commentary table. That's a big old unit that's punching you, and, you know, he's taken away your thoughts as those punches are landing. So, but he's going to have to shrimp in. There is a gap there, but as I said, it's easier said than done.
And 205 pounds of pure aggression on top of Ben Lister right now, hammering away with these short punches. Really impressed at how calm and composed Luke Taylor's been during this fight. Definitely looks like he's in it for the full 9 minutes. He's got to watch that Kimura though.
Yeah, he went for it in the first round, that Kimura, again fishing for it.
Taylor has been submitted before. Sean Hampton submitted him on Full Contact Contender 4, I believe. Looking comfortable again though is the animal, again chipping away with these short shots from top position.
You see there's a huge gap there now, and from my point of view, Lister's definitely got to seek this full guard. Brad.
Stand up there from referee Paul Crossley.
Yeah, I have to say I bowed to the referee's experience, but I'm a bit surprised at that stand up, to be honest. I thought Taylor was busy enough for me, Brad.
Big shot, Luke, right hand.
Taylor's calling for the big shots. End of round number 2.
Yeah, Taylor landed a nice left hand, and whenever he's been on the feet, that sort of leaping left hand has landed for him. But again, the story of the round is Taylor on top in the half guard of Lister, just hammering down blows. Clearly another round in the books for him. And from Lister's point of view, there is a bit of room there. I know I keep mentioning it, and it is easy for me to say, but he's going to have to improve his position. Look for the full guard.
It looks like this one's going to be called off. It looks like Ben Lister's capitulated in the corner, and he has.
He's had enough. Wow. Fantastic, consummate performance from Luke Taylor. Extremely professional, well thought out, Brad. Worked the top game. Great win for him.
I'm not sure if it was an injury to Ben Lister or if he'd simply had enough. He capitulates in the corner. In all fairness, a fantastic performance by Luke Taylor, a guy who's known for his aggression, he's known for his power. He went out there and put on a very conservative, controlled and measured performance, and he gets the win here at Rage in the Cage 4.